Hey, hi everybody, welcome back to part 3 of the mystical part of Pisces Dreamwalker. Paulie Mac here with you guys. It's the Star Man with the Star Energy, and I hope you guys are enjoying my videos from the top of these volcanoes. We are at the top of Mount Richmond right now. Thanks for liking and subscribing and following your dreams and having a good Christmas, because that's what this season is all about, guys. Getting out here to a place like this, like me, and enjoying yourself as much as you can and lifting the spirits for Christmas for the kids and the oldies and anyone coming to visit you. I hope they have a safe trip, safe travels. To all my friends and family, thank you guys for liking and subscribing my channel, and check it out, guys. We are at Otahuhu, Mount Richmond, Volcano of Dreams, the mystical part 3, letter S. And like I was saying before, guys, this is the rugby field for Otahuhu. Right down there behind me is the Otahuhu Rugby Club. I wish you guys all the best of luck with 2026 in your rugby year, guys. Otahuhu, Mount Richmond is very well known and strong Otahuhu Rugby Club and area. The people around here play rugby, guys. This is a well-known rugby area, and being opposite to Mangere and Pepitoitoe, Otahuhu has its own volcano for us to explore today. Like and subscribe my channel, guys, if you want to know more about your dreams. And like this Kumara pit here, let's show you some Māori history from the top of this maunga, where we're going to bring the star energy before the big cloud gets to me, and we're going to check out this Kumara pit. This is a real Kumara pit, guys. This is, look how healthy the grass is. It's because ancient Māori were very clever at knowing how to plant potatoes and kumaras in here, and just being so fertile off this volcano. It's gonna grow like house on fire, so you're gonna have tons and tons and tons of kumara coming out of these pits for the ancient Māori that hung around here and used to sit around here and live up here. And this fortified development of Otahuhu Mount Richmond would have been fortified, would have had Māori lookouts on all the points here. But hey, it's 2025 now, so I want to connect to the spirits up here from those people at that time. Do my best to bring dreams from them, the spirits here, into reality for you guys. That's what I want to do. That's what we're here for. And check out the view, guys. That's South Auckland going all the way to Manukau. From Otahuhu. That would be Botany and Otara, looking south to Manukau, Botany Heights. Manukau Heights. From Otahuhu. This is Otahuhu domain. Guys, get down here. If you want to play some rugby this Christmas, come to Otahuhu. This is the spot to do it. See this kumara pit here, and that kumara pit there, and this kumara pit here. They're very significant, right? We're at the top of a volcano, and these things are almost 10 meters squared. And they're at the top of all our volcanoes here in the city, because Māoris used them for growing kumara, which was the main staple diet of Māoris in those days. We would have used it for all sorts, but not just that. Check this out, guys. I wanted to show you guys something special. Sort of place where I'm going to do this video for you guys on S, the letter S. Snow, snails, shells, sea, the sea. What does it mean in your dreams? We're going to find out now in the letter S for your dreams, guys. Check it out. That is what you call a crater, right? That reminds me of Rangitoto. So getting the dragons coming around in spirit form of this crater. Let me know if you guys do see in any of my videos spirit dragons or spirits behind me or around me, or if you hear anything, because I'm out here talking to them, so spirits might just be here, you know what I mean? It might be from a crater like this, Mother Earth itself, Mother Gaia. This is where, if there is a volcanic explosion, it's gonna happen here, right? This is the most dangerous part for me because I'm risking my life. Every time I make a volcanic video for you guys, I'm risking my life. And I hope you understand the danger of how severe a hazard could be on a scale of severeness. Because this is a dormant volcano, I'm quite happy to come up here and make a video for you guys, but ready to run at any time. You know what I mean? If I feel that rumbling, because this is where an explosion will come up from. This is where you would feel the eruption. It wouldn't be survivable. This is where this whole thing would come out. But because of the way this volcano erupted, look at the size of this crater, right? It's because of the slowness of the eruption that it was able to just probably continuously erupt for hundreds and hundreds of years to get to this stage. Now we've got big fully grown trees and grass and everything around this beautiful volcano. So from all the other volcanoes in my videos, go back into them, guys. I'm doing this to try and connect you guys back with the volcanic spirits, which is what I was connecting to last year. Through all those volcano videos I've made all these off the cuff, no editing, directly me going straight to the top of the volcano or to the crater, using all my energy I can to get up here in the first place, and then read dreams from you, for you, and then go home and recuperate, okay? As I sort of do after something like this, I go home and I protect myself with my energy. I connect the energy and the spirits from each place that I go to. So from Pigeon Mountain last week, I'll be connecting the Pigeon Mountain volcanic spirits to this volcano here in Otahuhu. And I hope the spirits are enjoying this as much as I am. I hope you guys at home getting the gist of what I do and want to get behind me and support me in any way you can. Pisces Dreamwalker Pauliemac at paypal.com. And I'll find other ways for you guys to support me, but that is the main way at the moment. Any donations would be kindly appreciated to help me get to places like this for you guys. This volcanic crater has a lot to say when it comes to your dreams. And it's S this week, guys, so think of your S dreams. Here we go, guys. Thank you very much. Let's go, guys. So S, we've got S from this volcanic crater up here at Mount Richmond. S streams, we've got quite a few, right? So this is the mystical part 3 where I can just be myself, right? Because that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to be myself anyway. But let's see if I can connect you guys to S streams right now and the crater spirits. See if I can connect them to the letter S. Right now we're talking snow, snails, the sea, ships, anything you can think of, sirens, even sirens going past you guys. I've noticed that a lot lately. Pay attention to those sirens and whether it's fire, ambulance or police. Each one has a different meaning in dreams, okay? Even shops. I want you guys to know more about shops and dreams because I've picked up on those shop dreams lately too. Also we got sickle, like I got at Chelsea Sugar Factory, Lake of Dreams too. I got sickle and that was a big one for me. I hope you guys go back into Chelsea Sugar Factory, Lake of Dreams too and look up the meaning of sickle. I explained it very clearly for you guys. Hey bro. So that's sickle, shampoo, sailing, okay, sailor, anything to do, salt, okay. Oh yeah, I bought some salt just to show you guys. The sort of salt that I use is, yeah, pink Himalayan sea salt. It is the best. The crystal pink salt is able to reflect, and just a little bit on your hands really does open up your hands to energy work and manipulating the energy around you to do what you need it to do for protecting your aura. I recommend rubbing a bit of salt into your hands, rubbing your hands together, washing your aura up, doing a Christmas tree like me, and then down guys. So here we go, guys. Welcome to the beautiful part 3, mystical part 3. S this week, guys. It's S. We did R last week, so S. Here we go, guys. S dreams. The first one I get is saddle, because when you're saddling a horse, you need a saddle, right? We want to know what saddling a horse means in your dreams. A saddle appearing in a dream will indicate a need to exercise control over someone. Also, for a woman, it's sexual control. For a man, it's more likely his own needs, life needs management. So, when you're saddling up a horse, or it appears in your dreams, it's for you to saddle. Yeah, it's for you to take control of your life. It's taking control of your life and doing what you want to do with it, okay? So, yeah, comment below on your saddle dreams. Are you guys seeing saddles? Are they appearing anywhere in your dreams? Let me know. I'll do my best to help you know why your saddle's appearing in your dreams. It's definitely something to do with your life, being in more control of it when you're saddling up a horse. It's the need to exercise control, okay? Okay, so sailing in boats suggests a sense of freedom. Oh, go back into Buckland's Beach of dreams that I did last week. You'll love that video. I was on the beach, I saw the boats, it was sailing last week. This week, it's just a quick one. Sailing is to sense of freedom and the chance to use our intellect. That's why you'll be sailing boats in your dreams. Okay, and the difference in sailing is between a yacht and an ocean liner. In a yacht, there's more sense of immediacy than if you're in a liner. Ocean liner, not so much sense of immediacy. Okay, here we go. A sailor coming into your dreams represents freedom of movement and a spirit. He is in total control of his own destiny. Also, for a woman, the sailor, as with other uniformed figures, can appear as the hero. He is romanticized representation of the heroic figure, and for a man this image is more to do with giving permission to run free. So if you see any sailors in your dreams, they could be giving you permission to run free. Okay, look out for that. Seeing a sailor in your dreams. Are you guys seeing a sailor? Also, salt. Here we go, guys. Salt in your dreams. Salt, the image of salt highlights the refined qualities we are bring to our lives. So it highlights the qualities that you bring to your life that are refined and to do with enhancing our lifestyle. So for the most part, we run our lives through our emotions, but the more subtle aspects are just as vital. As a symbol of permanence and incorruptibility, salt is also important in dreams. So it's incorruptible and it's permanent. So symbol of permanence and incorruptibility is what salt would be. That would be the symbol for salt. Are you guys seeing salt in your dreams anywhere? And are you seeing salt circles? Like I use salt circles to protect my area and what I do spiritually. Salt circles are the best. And yeah, comment below on your salt dreams. Are you pouring salt on fish and chips? Like, that's the only other way I'm thinking you'll see it. Comment below on your salt dreams. Sand in a dream suggests instability and lack of emotional security. Similar to salt too. Sand is very similar. It pretty much is salt, right? Yeah, sand can represent impermanence. It may be that the foundations we're working from do not have a solid enough base and are likely to shift at any moment. So you might be walking on a sandy beach, and it means that your base is not solid enough because you're dreaming of being on a beach with sand. So are you guys dreaming of seeing sand in a sandy beach? Comment below on the sand dreams. I see a lot of sand in my dreams, and it's always at the beach. So yep, it's to do with your base being solid enough. Okay guys, so a satellite. It's jumped from the sand to the sky. Satellite going past in your dreams signifies communication. It suggests an efficient, effective way of contact and relationships. So a satellite can also appear in a dream, like in a line going through your dream. as a way, or in real life, as a line going across the sky, satellites, right? Skylink is to alert us to a dependency that one person can have upon another, though this need not be a bad thing. So just because someone has dependency on another person is not a bad thing, okay? Look at it that way. That's a satellite on your dreams, and a satellite can also appear in a dream to alert us to a dependency that a person can have upon another person. So anyone that you have around you that you are friends with and dependent on you, that's a good thing, okay? Comment below on your satellite dreams. Are you seeing Skylink? Are you seeing satellites in your dreams? Are you seeing them flying across the night sky just like a comet? Because that is the only way you would see a satellite in your dreams. Or you might be actually working at a space base here on the planet and you're able to see satellite in everyday life, and it comes through for you as a dream of being at a flight school or a base where a satellite might be. Okay, thank you guys. Satellite dream. Okay, we're going for scaffolds. A scaffold in your dream will normally indicate there is some kind of temporary structure in our lives, and also if a hangman scaffold, this will suggest that part of our lives must come to an end. Either way, a scaffold denotes that change needs to occur in your life. Okay guys, so scaffold in your dream, it's indicating that a change needs to occur. Are you seeing scaffolders? I've had that scaffolding dream I told you guys about, and it came true in real life, so look out for that. You might see scaffolders in a dream. 2 weeks later, the exact same scaffolders, you might see them in real life. Okay, look out for that, and comment below on your scaffolding dreams. We've got scales. If you see scales in your dreams, represented by the sign of Libra, scales in a dream suggest the need for balanced self-control in our world. The type of scale we see in our dream will determine the meaning. Bathroom scales would suggest a more personal assessment is required, whereas a weighbridge might suggest that we need to take our whole lives into consideration. If they were doctor's scales, we may be alerting ourselves to a potential health problem. So look out for that, guys. If you see a scale coming through for you, it might be alerting you to a health problem coming up. Okay, school. I just had a dream the other day where I was at school again, cleaning desks, and yeah, in school, situations where learning new abilities or skills, the image of a school or school of life will appear in a dream. However, we may also be learning about the nature of people and relationships. Alternatively, a school will offer at a period of time they're attempting to get rid of antiquated ideas and concepts. Okay, so it's a school. Scissors, you might see on a school desk. Scissors, in dreams, scissors denote cutting the non-essential part out of our lives. This may be things that we simply cannot deal with. Also, it's now a time to cut them out. So on the more out there level, scissors have ambivalent significance, and they can cut the thread of life, but also can represent unity and the coming together of the spiritual and physical. So when you got spiritual and physical life coming together clear for you in your life, you may see scissors on a table, and a bench, and a school. Okay, look out for that, guys. Scissors and school, because it represents the school of life. When you're dreaming of school, you're literally going to the school of life in your dreams. And yeah, it's a situation where you're learning new abilities and skills in dreamland, and not realizing that we can do that. You can learn things in dreamland and then bring it through for you into real life. Okay, here we go, guys. A scroll. If you dream of a scroll, or someone is giving you a scroll, we are endorsing the knowledge or information that can be given to us, so that we can now enhance our lives. The scroll has been represented hidden knowledge as well as the passing of time. Okay, cool, that's passing of time. Here we go, guys. A sea or ocean, the original chaotic state from which all life emerges, is often pictured as a sea. It usually depicts cosmic consciousness in a state of total knowledge. Guys, are you guys seeing the sea? I saw it just the other day in a dream as well. There were surfers, there was big waves coming in and boats trying to get out. I saw the big waves coming out the back of the sea. Look for that in your dreams, guys. Look around when you're at the beach and take in whether the sea is glassy and sunny and sparkly, big barreling waves coming in, knocking out boats and surfers that are in the water, okay? Because it all means that a lot of more chaos is in your life, or a lot less chaos, depending on whether it's flat or not, okay? It's to be conscious of the rise and fall of tides, to be conscious of time and our emotions. Comment below on your sea dreams. And here we go, guys. Searchlight. If a searchlight appears in your dream, we need to focus our attention and concentrate more fully on matters that concern us. A searchlight is used to show the way ahead as a torch. So that's a searchlight in your dreams. Are you guys seeing anyone with a searchlight, or are you using the searchlight yourself? That's a searchlight in your dreams, guys. It's to concentrate more fully on matters that concern you, okay? Here we go with the seasons. Are you noticing seasons in your dreams? Seasons are when we're made aware of the seasons, and a year of the year in dreams, we are connecting with the various periods of our lives. Spring signifies childhood,